Today I want to talk about the Visconti Rembrandt in yellow. This is a Cult Pens exclusive, and I bought this pen myself, so all opinions are my own. This is not a sponsored video. I think it's a pretty pen. I wanted a yellow pen, and this has many variations of the yellow color throughout the pen body, and I prefer silver trim, so this is just perfect. It has the classic Visconti clip, very functional, and a magnetic cap closure. Great for note taking, though it does make a little bit of noise when you open and close it, so if you're a fidgeter, maybe not the best pen for having in your hands at meetings. This pen has a metal grip section, not particularly slippery, I would say, and I think the nib is pretty. It is a cartridge converter. This converter is almost empty, but I think I can squeeze out the writing sample before it's completely empty. So let's see how it writes. This pen has a medium nib. Visconti are known for having quite wet writing nibs, and I think this is true to form. It's a steel nib and a size 5. But I think it does look proportionate to the pen. The ink I've chosen is Sailor Shikiori Yonaga. This is a wet flowing dark blue ink. And I think the color goes well with a yellow pen body. This nib wrote well right out of the box. I haven't done anything to it. And I think it works well also when I write quite quickly. One of my favorite Oscar Wilde quotes: "I have the simplest of taste, I am always satisfied with the best." This nib gives a little bit of line variation if you push it, but I wouldn't advise you to do that a lot because it's not meant to be a flex nib, though it is fun to be able to get some variation in your writing. It also writes in reverse, which is useful when you have a small space or you just want a drier writing experience. Having a love for wet writing pens with also wet inks is slightly impractical. You learn to work on your patience for turning the page too quickly. My opinion of this pen is it's a great daily writer. I do not regret buying it. I also bought it on sale for a slightly lower price. And I use it quite frequently for work or for note-taking in meetings. And that is mainly what I use my pens for. I work as a sexological counselor, So I use my pens mostly for case notes and also for notes during meetings. If I could change anything about this pen, I would make it slightly larger. I do prefer large pens, and I think this is a medium to large. Though I have to say my comparisons are skewed because I prefer larger pens. I probably would also have chosen the grip section to be the same material as the rest of the pen. But I do think it's pretty, and I don't find it particularly slippery. Also, I would prefer a number 6 nib instead of the number 5, but this nib is a good writer, so I don't mind it too much. For a size comparison, here it is with Lamy All-Star, a pen model that lots of people know. Here is a Pilot Custom 823. And here is a Pelikan M1005. For an unkept comparison, if you can get them to stay still, the Visconti is shorter, but not too short to have a comfortable grip. This was my first video review of a pen ever. I thought it was fun to make. I hope you enjoyed it, and I think I will be making more. I also don't think that this Visconti will be my last. I have been looking at the Visconti Homo Sapien for years, and also the Divina. I think they make really beautiful pens, and now that I have bought one in a lower price category, I would feel safer investing in one of the more expensive pens. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and a like. It helps my video to be spread to more people. And it would be really interesting to hear about your experiences with Visconti pens, since I am considering buying more of them. Goodbye.